Now we move on to the next topic, that is preparation of glucose. This was already done on that Zoom lecture, but since some of you all were not there, so I am explaining it again. So preparation of glucose, you can prepare glucose from two things. One is from sucrose and the other one is from starch. Okay, you need to know the formula for both. Sucrose is C12H22O11. Okay, C12H22O11 is sucrose, and starch is C6H10O5. Fine, so you need to know these two formulas. The first we are going to start is preparing glucose from sucrose. So start with the first one, preparing glucose from sucrose. Now what is the procedure that you need to follow here? First thing is, you are going to take sucrose, you are going to hydrolyze it. Hydrolyze, I told you, means H2O is going to be used here. Okay, and you are going to hydrolyze this sugar with either dilute HCl, or you can use dilute H2SO4. This is hydrochloric acid, and H2SO4 means it is sulfuric acid. Okay, say for 2 hours. Fine. Now when this reaction is taking place, what will happen to your glucose? What will happen to your sucrose? Your sucrose is going to get converted, or sucrose is going to give you two products on breaking. The first one is glucose and fructose. Okay, formula for both is what? C6H12O6. This is also going to be C6H12O6, but the difference between the two is glucose is going to have an aldehyde group and fructose is going to have a ketone group. Okay, now when you are getting this reaction, glucose and fructose is in the form of solution, means both the components, that is glucose and fructose, are mixed with each other, so we need to separate them. So what are we going to add? We are going to add ethanol in that. Fine, ethanol is an alcohol. So now when you add ethanol, glucose is insoluble. Glucose is insoluble means what? It is not going to mix with ethanol, and hence glucose is going to crystal out first. Okay, now if it is going to crystal out first, what you are going to do is you are going to carry out the process of filtration. Okay, you are going to filter the crystals and your glucose will be separated. So what will be remained there? The remaining part after filtering will be your fructose. Okay, so this is how you are going to separate your two components, that is glucose and fructose. Now what is the simple reaction that you need to show here is, you are going to take your sucrose, that is C12H22O11, and I told you you are going to hydrolyze it, so water will be there here. Okay, now in your textbook, if you see, they have written H plus on the arrow. Now I told you, when it is acid we write H plus, when it is base we write OH minus. Okay, so even if you write H plus on the arrow, or even if you write H2SO4 or HCl will also do. Okay, now what is this sucrose on breaking giving you? Glucose and fructose. So write that C6H12O6 plus C6H12O6. Okay, one is going to be glucose and the other one is going to be fructose. Now just number of carbon atoms, 12. Check here, 6 and 6, so it is balanced. How many hydrogen here? 22 hydrogen and 2 here, means 24. Total hydrogen is 24. So 12 here and 12 here, so it is balanced. Oxygen 11 and 1 here is 12, so O6 and O6, so that is going to give you 12. So understood, this reaction is balanced. Again I'll just give you a gist of this. We are going to prepare what? Glucose from sucrose. You need to know the formula for sucrose. Sucrose is C12H22O11. Okay, now what are you going to do? You are going to take your sucrose and you are going to hydrolyze it with dilute HCl, or you can use dilute H2SO4 for about 2 hours. Hydrolyze means water is going to come into play there. Now when this reaction takes place, you will see that the sucrose that you took is going to break up into two products. One is glucose and the other one is fructose. Okay, now this thing that is formed here is in the form of a solution, so you need to separate out your glucose and fructose in a different manner. So what do? You take this solution and you are going to add ethanol. Ethanol is an alcohol. Now glucose is not, it's insoluble, means it is not going to mix with ethanol. That is why glucose is going to crystal out first. And how are you going to collect the crystals? By filtering it out. So once you get the crystals of glucose, what will remain in the solution? It is only going to be fructose. Okay, so this is how you are going to separate your glucose and fructose. Now the reaction is simple, that is C12H22O11 plus H2O. On the arrow just write the medium that you are carrying out, and then it is going to give you glucose and fructose. Fine. Now we move on to the next, is preparing glucose from starch. Preparing glucose from starch. Now what you are going to do is, you are going to take the starch, you are going to boil it with dilute H2SO4. Dilute means what? You are going to take your sulfuric acid and you will be adding water to it, so you are going to make it dilute. So this is H2SO4. Okay, now there are some criteria that are required, that is temperature should be 393 Kelvin, then pressure should be 2 to 3 atmospheric pressure. Okay, so these are some criteria. So what you are going to do, you are going to take your starch and you are going to boil it with dilute H2SO4. Of course here also there is going to be hydrolysis, or else the reaction is not going to take place. So now write the formula for starch, that is C6H10O5. okay, so this is going to be starch. I am just mentioning this N here. N means what? You are taking N number of starch molecules. I have not mentioned here 1 or 2. Okay, N means it can be any number. Okay, then you are going to use water. Now since I have used N here, this is also going to be N number of water molecules. What product are we expecting here? You are preparing what? Glucose from starch. So it is going to be C6H12O6. How many times? N number, because we have taken N here. Now again check the balancing here. 6 how many times? 6 times. C is 6 times. H10 and H2, so that gives you 12. So H12, and how many times O? O5, and this O1 here gives you 6, so O6, and hence you get your glucose here. Here you can just mention your dilute H2SO4 on the arrow. Okay, simple reaction it is. Again I am explaining, you are going to prepare your glucose from starch. So you are going to take your starch, you are going to boil it with dilute H2SO4. okay, temperature requirement is 393 Kelvin and pressure is 2 to 3 atmosphere respectively. You are going to take your starch, carry out the hydrolysis process in the medium of dilute H2SO4, and you will get your product, that is glucose. These are two simple reactions, so please go through it.